Okay, so Peggy, Tammy knows the drill, so I'm going to quickly introduce myself. My name is Miss Caldwell, and I'm the ELA instructor for Level 3 and Ward 8. So I'd like to welcome you to my class. Um, I do have some those who've been with me since day one, since I started Academy of Hope, and that's Tammy. I believe Melissa, she's been
Mhm.
with me for 2 semesters prior to this time, so she knows the drill as well. So I'd like to welcome you to our class. So just to give you a heads up, in my class, it's a no free judgment zone. That means we're all here to learn. We're not here to judge anybody. We're all here to learn. So I just want to put that on the table first. So that way, any questions you have, no question is dumb. So because you may ask a question that someone else may want to ask. So that I always leave it the floor
What do
open
you want to do?
for
Go to the bathroom?
any discussions or anything like that that you want to discuss in class while we're learning. So normally my class lasts about an hour, and then the remaining time is independence time, and that's when you do your assignments that are in class through Schoology. So do you have your Schoology set up, Peggy?
Yeah, I did schoology with Miss Watson. We was in class every Tuesday and Thursdays. It went pretty well.
Okay, cool. So today we're going to start off with assessments. And what does that mean? Pretty much preparing you for when we take tests. And also, we're going to do a lot of reflection too, as well. That's what we're going to cover today because we're going to do more writing in this level. I'm not sure what was done in the prior level, but we are going to do more writing. That's what the school is asking for. And I know that Tammy and Melissa, we talked about this last semester about doing more writing assignments to get you all more comfortable and to bring up to speed to prepare you for the next level. Because as mentioned before, I'm not your final destination. So this is to improve you so they can get to the next level, which would be level 4 before sitting for the exam, the GED exam itself. So without further ado, what we normally do in here, Peggy, is we share our screen. Are you comfortable with sharing your screen? You do that with Miss Wilson?
Miss Watson.
Miss Watson, sorry. I don't want to say Wilson, sorry, Watson.
I don't mind sharing the screen.
Okay, awesome. So I just need to make sure that everybody can see the same information. Um, so Melissa or I know Tammy's out right now, but Melissa or Peggy, either one of y'all want to jump in to share your Schoology screen? No yawning. That's contagious. You're gonna make me yawn, Peggy.
I'm already in the bed.
Oh, all right.
They had to work today, and like
Can't share the screen, Miss Howard.
yesterday I didn't
Okay.
show up for school because my back been hurting me real bad,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and my
That's hard. Oh,
so I've been trying to.
trying to get it together.
Yeah, my back hurting. I'm about to go to the doctor and see what's really wrong.
Oh, Melissa, I took it off.
Why you can't share your screen?
Well, I wanted you to share your screen because I can't have access to the students. So I need to see what you all are seeing so that way I can explain as a class. Because what I see is different from what the student sees. So that way I can go into detail of what you all need to cover. Because I had no problem sharing my screen, but for the sake of this, I just want to make sure what you all can see on your screen. So so if you can click on courses up top, Melissa. So we're going to pick the one that's in pink. That's mine.
I can't see what that thing is say. Oh, okay. That I gotta be there. This is being recorded.
Yes, we have to record our sessions. That's what the school requires.
Mhm.
I can't hardly see. In my regular room downstairs, right? They moved me up to the second floor because they painting in my room and they got my glasses and everything down there, and I can't go back downstairs, so I can't
Oh,
see. because everything is downstairs in my real room. They just told us to come
Okay.
up here for 4 to 5 days. So all my
Oh,
everything is downstairs. My
oh.
glasses now, all my books, everything.
Are you able to see just a little bit of it? I don't know if, Melissa,
It's
you can blow it
real
up a little bit.
blurry. It's real blurry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think she can blow it up, unfortunately.
And
If you can click on assessment and reflection, Melissa. So this format that you're seeing is slightly different than what we're used to seeing from the prior semester. So it is going to go back to the way you all were used to doing it with the folders and whatnot. This week, it's just slightly different because we're just doing assessments and reflection just to get you all started. So don't freak out with this format. It's going to go back to the regular. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there. So what you see in front of you is 4 lessons. Okay, so you have preparation, assessment taking strategies, which is test taking, same thing, and reflection. So the reflection part, I do want to explain that also in regards to, we're going to do more reflection, and that's when you're going to do your writing portion. So there's going to be a
reflection.
Yes, so that's somewhat like your journal, like that notebook you had, show me, Peggy, that's going to be like your journal. Exactly. So instead of having the actual journal, you're going to actually be typing. So if you want to use that journal, which I'm actually glad you showed that, because I was going to pass that if we were doing in person, but we're doing virtual, that you can write down your reflection in the notebook if you want to, and then type it in the reflection in Schoology. So I'm actually glad you showed that notebook. So thank you for that, Peggy. Okay, so in scrolling down, so these are the 4 lessons. So I am going to change the dates on some of these. Then you see a pacing tracker. So since we're limited on time today, I just want to touch on the first 2 assignments. If you scroll up top, you see the assignments there, lesson 1, 2, and 3 in the post. So I do want to start just to get you all, your feet warmed up again for these assessments to get you back on. So Melissa, if you can scroll back up to the top. So my class is the pink one. It's always the pink course.
Right over here on the top.
So yeah, so Melissa, if you can go back up to courses, hold on, Peggy. So if you click on courses, see the pink one, Peggy?
No.
Under courses with Melissa showing you?
I see the it's in black. It said course in black.
Right, but then there's like several boxes there. You have these 2 where it says your courses.
Arrow?
I see it.
You see my arrow?
Not now. I see your arrow, but it's under the leave meeting. I see it, but it's not
pointing
pink.
at color. It's pointing at the colorful one. It says reading skills 3.
But the record meeting is over top of it, so I can't.
Oh,
see
move your camera. Move your camera. Move your camera, Peggy, so you can see the whole screen.
I can't move it. I don't know how.
You just put your mouse over it to move it over? No?
I'm trying now, but it won't move. It say continue. I'm trying. Like, oh, there it go.
You got it? Can you see the whole screen? Can you put back up your screen? Thank you, Melissa. Okay, so do you see where Melissa's at right now?
Yeah.
Which one she's circling, the pink one?
Pink, yeah.
That's my class, okay?
Okay.
So that's the one that's the one you should be clicking for my class. So thank you, Melissa, thank you. Okay, so going back to assessment and reflection. So let's click on that folder. And let's click on the first one, lesson 1. So let's do that together as a class. What happened? Let's go back.
My camera keep freezing.
No, I'm good. I see you, Peggy. I'm Melissa.
I've been seeing that lately too, Miss Caldwell.
Huh.
And
I think
that was up
because you're
since
under.
Tuesday. That was up since Tuesday, and I've been looking at it, and it's been saying files empty.
They see, I can't see that on my end because I'm not a student. So that's why we're doing this, because I want to see if you're able to get access to it, and apparently not.
I don't have access to none of this, neither one of the three at all. Both,
Okay,
all
so
of
I'm going to stop the screen. All right, let me stop your screen.
they all saying the same thing. I've been seeing that since Tuesday. Since I didn't make it into class Tuesday, before I called you, I was trying to see what we was doing, and yeah, there was nothing in the files.
Okay.
That's why I called you, to figure out what was going on.
Yeah. See, there was 2 files. I could see it on my end, but it's not showing on your end. Yeah, it's not showing on your end. But I can't see that because I'm not a student. So what I see is different from what you see. So that's why we do the share screen. So that way I want you to show what you're seeing, so that way everybody else on the same page as the student. So that's why I do that, Peggy. So, okay. So I see there's still some technology issues. Okay.
Like the first season, I kept telling Mr. Garcia that my computer, it would not start, and I couldn't get into class. And every time I call the technician, he'd be like, "Well, you need to talk to your teacher about it." And I'm like, "That's what y'all gave us the manuscript for, to call the technician when something goes wrong with the laptop."
Yeah, because I don't have any control over that part, but the video, that's the only thing I can, and the Schoology, the class itself, I have somewhat a little bit of control of that, but anything technology, you're right. You do need to call tech support. I agree. All right, so it looks like there's going to have to be some maneuvering here. So it's not giving me. Melissa, can you share your screen one more time for the journal? If you can't get that we might need to cut this short this evening. I'm probably going to have to switch everything over. So you can share your screen one more time. You can go back one. Yeah, see, it's under her stuff, and I'm trying to get out of her. That's where the confusion is. This white lady, Miss E, her stuff is coming up and not mine. That's the issue. This lady works during the day.
Oh.
Yeah. And she's at Ward 5. She's not even at this campus. You can scroll up top. Select courses.
Yeah, I'm gonna go all.
No, I need to take that lady out. And that's, I think, where the confusion lies. See the second one where it says reading skills 3, the blue one?
Right here. Over to
yes. Mm-hmm. Click on advising week. Click on reflection.
Empty file.
Nothing in that one either.
Okay, she's blocking it then. Okay, so this is what, so we're going to keep with those, but it's going to be changed slightly different. So it's because she owns it, so she's blocking it. Okay, all right, so I'm going to stop the screen. Couple of things I wanted to at least give the opportunity to do so. So we are going to wrap up a little early though, but some of the things that I do want to cover this semester, Peggy, just to give you a heads up, because I know that Melissa and Tammy already know the drill with this, but in the past, the students in my class last semester for the spring said they wanted to do more writing. And I do need to make it clear and put this disclaimer out that when I say writing, it
I
needs to
endorse.
be a couple of paragraphs. That's right, Melissa. I did that just
I
for you,
endorse.
darling. I need to make it clear
Thank you,
that
Betty.
when I say a paragraph, I
Oh,
don't
you-
mean 4 sentences
Oh,
makes a
you talking to
paragraph.
the right person because I love writing.
All right. Well, that's why you're in my class, Peggy. Come to that's what I'm saying. Get the other, we all need to work together.
You ain't saying nothing but a word to me.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so I know you're
I'm
on board,
okay
Peggy.
when
Thank
it's
you.
come down to free writing, but when it's time writing, that's the whole another issue.
So while we're talking about writing, Peggy showed her notebook. She was gracious enough to show her notebook. You can write your information in that notebook. That Melissa's at Peggy, if you want to show that notebook real quick, something you can go to the dollar store. That's even better. That's even better because I know you can go to Walmart or Target and get it for like 50 cents or whatever. Because I actually picked up some. I picked these up here and they were 50
Talking about
cents. No
writing
lie.
like this.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Peggy. Yes, you see that, ladies? See that, Melissa? See what she putting down? See what you got? That's what I want. Don't shake your head. That's what I want. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it.
Well,
Okay.
with me, it's
No,
gonna
it
take
no
some
well.
time.
No,
Yeah, it takes
no.
time for me to do mine.
Anyhow, this cost me 50 cents. I got this at Walmart. Nothing big. So it has, plenty of like space for you to write your letters.
Adult Academy of Hope has compass tablets. I'm quite sure they got some compass tablets.
I agree with you, Peggy. I agree with you. I know. Yeah. And if not, Koya can get you some if you
I'm
need
quite
some
sure.
more, whatever like that. Yeah, I agree, Peggy. Okay. So with that being said, we are going to do more writing. So if you don't want, you can just, you don't need to break the bank. Like Peggy said, you can always pick one up. Miss Koya can give you some, or you can go to Walmart and pick them up because I got this for 50 cents because they're on clearance right now. So I got a couple of these. Okay. All right. So we are going to do reflections. So what I like for you to do, I'm giving you the opportunity this weekend to give me reflection. I'm going to let you give me any topic you want to talk about, but I want a page of this. Don't write big. Thank you, Melissa. Okay. Don't write big words. Thank you. Thanks. I want actual sentences. That'll be great. Thank you. Peggy gave you a beautiful example, and that's what I'm looking for. 5 sentences does not make a paragraph. Thank you. Thank you. Just want to put that out there. Thank you. Okay. So fill up a page. Give me at least 2 paragraphs, and we are going to go over it in class. Like I said, again, this is a no judgment zone. So we're all going to read each other's work. We're going to talk about sentence structure, which we talked about in detail last semester. This should not be something new. You all have heard this. I know you all, some of y'all, Melissa, did you go? I know Tammy said she went in the summer. Did you go in the summer? Okay, then. So Peggy, did you go in the summer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So this is not so I don't need to warm up anything. You all should be good. I can understand if you took the summer off, okay, it may take you a minute to get back up there, but since you all were here for the summer, then you all should be able to give me something. Yes? Yes, Miss Caldwell, I will do that for you. Yeah.
Let's see what we was doing for the summer. Oh, we were just reading and writing down.
Right. So I want something different than what you wrote in the summer. So let me make that clear too as well. Yes, because I know how it works. I used to be a student as well, way back in the day. We're not doing age today. All right. So in fact, let's put it out on the table. Type in the chat what you would like to write about. Anything that happened this summer. Let me put a topic.
It got to be about this summer.
It doesn't have to be about this summer.
Okay.
Give me a topic. Give me a topic.
Right.
No, but give me a topic now, but it can't be something you did in the summer. Because I know that's Melissa probably can just cut and paste. That's not going to work. So let's create something here in class.
Oh, man.
Oh, I have to do some work? Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna do my work, but it ain't got to be about this song.
It doesn't have to be about, no. But if you want to put in the chat what you want to talk about, you can say a relationship. Well, that's a little too personal. That's a little too personal. About maybe a special event that happened just
My
recently.
ambitions and my goals.
You could do that. In fact, let me put that in the chat. Personal goals and achievements. So that could be one I just put in the chat. You can do another one would be a special event. Like I said, again, doesn't have to be summer. I'm saying a special event that was special to you. So that special event could be a birthday, anniversary.
Oh,
Anniversary of some kind. It could be a work anniversary. Doesn't, if you don't want to be personal, that's fine. I respect that. You can be a personal anniversary if you were been married for like 10 years, whatever. That's something special.
kids to go to school.
You doing yours already, ain't you, Melissa?
Huh?
I'm just gonna do mine over the weekend.
Yes, thank you, Peggy. You can always do over the weekends. Not where I'm on the call with you, Melissa. Thank you.
Math
What?
homework and this homework. I'm
I'm gonna do it over the weekend. It's just I'm trying to see if
Because I'm going to clean up
y'all
the.
can pull up some advice to go in some little details advice that can help me start
I
this.
gotta go on Excel anyway. Do these word problems.
What do you mean, Melissa?
Yeah. I'm just gonna lay down and give me some rest for the rest of the night. Gotta get up.
Okay.
I'm tired.
You can do it on a topic. What is your take? Here's another one. What is your opinion on COVID-19? That's like a hot topic.
How about that?
Well, that's actually related to COVID-19, actually. Be around people due to COVID. What is your opinion on COVID? Do you feel that the vaccine should be mandatory?
If people are still getting sick even though they took the vaccine.
Right, but you can maybe put your own spin on it, or like, what is your opinion on it? Like, do you feel that vaccine should be mandatory? Because if you notice on the news just recently, I mean, we can cover current events because we are going to do that. We're not going to do a book. I do need to bring that up too. The last 2 semesters, we were assigned a book. And I don't know what, Peggy, your assigned book was last semester, but we had to read Seeds Folk. That was that was the assigned book that we had to read last semester in the spring. That was this one right here. And the other one, Seeds Folk, sorry, yep. And the other one was Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry.
There.
Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry?
Mm-hmm. We already read that one. That was a kind of rather thick one. I don't have that handy right now, but yeah. But this time,
a pretty good book.
I thought it was too. Some parts were a little long-winded, but actually it wasn't too bad. And everybody said, they had some mixed feelings about it. So, and I liked that it was a Black author. So usually, when I teach school, it's usually from a white author. So that was refreshing.
Is it about a Black lady?
It's a Black family, actually. The Logan family. It's a Black family back in post-slavery.
Oh, because here at Calvary, when we did our poetry online, we got to meet a whole lot of actually we got to come face
Ms. Caldwell.
poetry.
Okay. Yes, Tammy.
I'm about to put you in my pocket right quick because it's raining.
Okay. Or if you want, so we're closing up at 7. So if you want to give me a call to as a sidebar, let me know.
No, I'm good.
All right. I'll
right
touch base with
I'll
you
stay,
though.
I'm gonna stay on to 7, but I'm about to put you in my pocket.
Okay, that's fine. Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay.
As I was
Um,
saying, here at Calvary, we do a lot of poetry and we write poetry. When before I started working, and we came face to face with a whole lot of professional poets who
mm,
actually wrote her own books, and we like we're doing now,
mm.
um visually we spoke to them mouth to mouth, and they listened to, because I write poetry and I do art, and she actually listened to my poetry and a couple of other young ladies here in the shelter, and
Okay.
and she was so amazed by my poetry. Like, it was one guy, he didn't write poetry, but he moved his body to the poetry words that was coming out of our mouth. He like his body movements to the poetry that we were saying.
Mm.
He did it for the dude that not Lil Wayne, the Black Lives Matter.
Oh, okay.
He actually danced to Black Lives Matter, to do the song, that wrote the song for
So
Black
maybe you
Lives.
should write about that in your reflection. That's a
No,
special event that happened with you, right?
and actually it was amazing. I could
Okay.
see my poem because she listened to the poem I wrote, "Sitting Still in the Moment," and
Mm.
she actually had tears coming out her eyes.
Oh,
And
okay.
like Miss Collier had told me, I got a book in me. She's like, Peggy, you actually got a book in you, because this is not me and Miss Collier's first encounter. You know,
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Collier,
Tammy did a book too, actually. Tammy, in the room, she actually did a book too as well.
yes,
So maybe that's something, we can always talk more in detail.
yes.
So, but thank you for that though. That's very interesting. You can always write about that. I'd like to know more about that actually. That could be a nice reflection, Peggy, for real. Okay. So, does everybody have my email?
Hmm. Did you put
Because
it
because let me
in?
put in the chat. Let me put in the chat. That's my email
Oh, you
in
said
the
it's to
chat.
my phone. It's to my phone.
Okay. Okay. So email me. I'm going to give you till Monday to do your essay, your reflection. A couple paragraphs would be nice, Melissa. Thank you. Thanks. Just thought I'd put it out there. So if we could, I'm leaving it open for you to give me a topic, but I gave you some topics about if you want to talk about COVID. Melissa, that might fall into, since you had that personal situation just happened recently related to COVID-19. So you might want to talk about that experience. I think that'll be important for other people to hear because it's alive and well and we're still going through it. So everybody is. Because I think this will be an
I just
introductory.
found out some bad news this morning.
About your son?
No.
Oh,
It was about my uncle. He had gotten his COVID shot last year and he just died this morning at the hospital.
hmm.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
From
sorry.
COVID.
Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
And people
Oh,
was constantly telling me that he wasn't supposed to die if he had the COVID vaccine. And I'm sitting here like, if he already had the vaccine before he wound up being sick in the hospital,
mm.
and everybody is telling me, yeah, you should get the shot, you should get this, get it, you won't be in the hospital, you won't
So you
get
haven't gotten a shot yet? I thought you did. Last time we spoke last semester. Now, I'm not going to go into
I
personal.
I said I wasn't trying to get the shot because the shot is already what the symptoms of the COVID. I already had it before the COVID came. So I don't think that the COVID
Well,
is telling me more information that I need to know. That
okay.
basically the symptoms that COVID is supposed to be telling us that we're supposed to have, by my body and my kid's body already have certain symptoms way before the COVID. I just don't feel it's right that even though we already had that symptoms and we still have it because of the medication that we have to be taking for whatever reason that we have a problem with, that the COVID is not helping with that. It's just going to
Well,
make it worse.
well, I don't want to go into detail and focus on that per se, but my understanding with COVID, whether you took the shot or not, everybody is different. You can't always compare even a family member, if that, because you may have some family members that are more vulnerable if you have like diabetes or high blood pressure. So everybody's different. So you can't always necessarily compare.
My uncle that
So it's
passed
hard.
away, my uncle that passed away this morning, he was real healthy. He didn't have no health problems at all.
Right. But it hits every,
This
right.
type of asthma.
You just don't know.
And he was forced to take it because of his job.
Yes.
And that's what got him in the hospital.
Okay.
And passed away this morning.
Well, I'm sorry. Yes, Peggy.
I'm sorry to hear that, but what I have learned about COVID, it's like
Tammy, hold on one sec. Yes, Peggy.
I need to go get me something to eat before I don't get nothing from downstairs.
Okay.
At 5. I need to go down there and pick me up a tray because I haven't had nothing to eat.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry this is a little long-winded, but I'm glad you're in our class, Peggy. Hopefully I know we went a little detailed than necessary, but you have my email. So I look forward to seeing your all's essay. And if you can pass it in by Monday, that'll be great, Peggy. I look forward to seeing it. Okay.
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 I'll see
All
you
right.
around here later, Pat.
All
right.
Okay. So Tammy, yes, madam.
I gotta turn that in by Monday.
Yes, ma'am. So I'll give you the weekend to give me something if you want to talk about. You don't have to necessarily talk about COVID because that's a little personal. But you can also talk about maybe a special event that happened during the summer. We don't have to talk about the summer.
How long it gotta be? Because I gotta do Mr. Peterson work this weekend.
Yeah.
And I have other stuff that's going on that just came about that I have to do this weekend. Because I'm about to move.
That's great.
Okay.
So I have a lot of stuff that when the summertime was going on, I had a lot of stuff that I had to do. So I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to be in class for a minute because I have to do a lot of stuff. I'm back at work, and that's kind of hard for me right now. And then I have to do it's like multiple work. I know I can't be able to finish your work like that, Ms. Caldwell. Not right now. I have a lot of stuff to do and going on right now.
So we can do a sidebar. We'll still do the assignments and everything like that. If you, because I know that you've touched base, Melissa, we had like work to do in the past. So
yeah.
But you can always ask me, you always can do a sidebar with me anytime. You know the drill.
Okay.
Okay. If you let me know if you get caught up with some stuff, because I know things are running around, just give me a heads up. That's all.
Okay, I will, but I'm trying to finish the work, but it's very hard for me right now. It's like I thought maybe I could do stuff all at once. I can't do that. It's like it's driving me crazy right now.
That's okay. Well, we got you. Between myself, Melissa, we all got you. We all support each other. Because we all got other stuff going on too that is beyond our control. Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna try to get something done tonight.
Well, whatever you can do, I'm fine with that too. I mean, if you're able to knock something out today, what have you, Melissa. So if you're able to not put me on mute. So if you're able to do something, you can knock something out and just send it to me so I can see it by Monday. That'll be good too.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I appreciate you. I really do.
Oh, not a problem. Not a problem. That's what
I
I'm here
didn't
for.
I didn't know that we was having the same math and reading teacher for during the summer. Cause you know we had a math and reading teacher short period of time, and
Who did you
my
all have
reading teacher was
for ELA? Who'd you have? Mr. Jerry?
no, I ain't had Mr. Jury.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Jury, I had somebody else for my
We
math class.
had, Miss Watson.
Miss
Okay.
Watson, I think Miss Watson I had for reading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Peggy just said that
We
she
was
had that
We
too.
was all in the same class.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
had,
Three
yeah,
of us
Miss
all in
Oh,
the
Watson.
okay.
same
Yeah.
class together.
And
Oh, okay.
who was our math class?
Miss Cave.
I don't know her name, but I couldn't
Are
even
you in
get the
Jerry's
word.
class? Are you in Jerry's class, Tammy? Who's in Jerry's
Yeah.
class?
Yes, I'm in Miss Jury's class. Yes, I'm
Oh,
in
okay.
Mr. Jury's class.
Oh, okay. Because I know Mr. Troy's not here anymore, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, my teacher is taking Mr. Troy's place. It's taking Troy's place. Mr. Wills
Oh, okay.
is
Okay.
taking Troy's place, but he's only taking his place until the 15th of next month. After that, it's going to be a whole nother teacher. They're trying to find another teacher for him. To replace that teacher.
All righty. Okay. All right. So I look forward to your all's essay. You could do it in Microsoft Word. I know y'all have Word. So if you can type something up, that'll be great. We are going to cover it in class along with assessments, so that, you know, so be prepared for that.
How you do that? How you get there? Microsoft
Do what?
on computer.
Oh, you have Word on there. I know you do. You have Word on there. How you typed before?
Because they just gave me this computer for the summer, and it's a whole new one. I'm still learning this computer right now.
Yeah, because I think it
Still
should.
learning on this computer.
In fact, hold on one second, because
So I'm still learning where I supposed to really go when I'm doing some work.
I'm just gonna check here real quick. Okay, so it's not on here. It's not in Clever. Okay. I'm gonna add something to it, and I'm gonna so I'm gonna put it in Schoology, so you can put it in, like, you know how we have Cami. I know you all have Cami still. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it so that way you can type in Cami
Okay.
instead of using Word. So I'll put it in Cami after we get off this call. So that way you all can just go look it up. And I need to fix what's going on with that course thing too. So, because that's her stuff keeps on coming up, and she's a day instructor. So, and I'll shoot you all a text to let you know that it's posted. But I know you all get alert, particularly if you're on the computer. I know, Melissa, I know everybody gets alert, particularly if you're on the computer, so that way you can easily jump in. That's fine too.
Sometimes
I'll still send a text.
Sometimes I get it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I don't. I don't know why I'll be coming in late, but sometimes I get it on my phone. Sometimes I don't. They come in late, but
And
that's
because
fine.
I have another computer that I get on for my other email and doing personal information and stuff done on that other computer, I could try to see if I can get it on there.
If not a worry, because I can put it on there.
I try to put Clever on there, but on my brand new computer that I had bought for the summer, but it's not trying to go in.
That's fine. I'm going to create something. I'm going to create a folder so that way you all could just put it in Cami and put it in Schoology.
okay.
Yeah. So just look out for it. And I'll put the deadline like I usually do when I do my assignments, as you know. So
I've been reading a lot of kids books over the summer, so that's been helping me with my reading
Well, that's good.
too. So I've been reading to the kids over the summer and stuff, and the reading teacher been helping me too how to how to pronounce words and things like that. I had to write it like 5 or 6 times if I didn't know how to spell it or if I didn't know
So
how
the
to say it
thing,
correctly.
what the teacher was saying for the
Yeah,
summer,
so
we had to write it 5 times before we could get it right.
Oh,
yeah.
hmm. Oh, okay.
So,
Hmm. All right. We're going to wrap up for this evening. So look out for the assignment in Schoolology. I should post it either by this evening or tomorrow morning. So look
Okay.
out for it. So you probably will get an alert or something like that. So just let you know.
okay.
But you have
Okay.
you have this whole weekend to get something together, and I'll put the deadline on you like I did before.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, ladies.
Get your work done.
Tammy and Miss Caldwell, this is Michael, my oldest son.
Hello.
Hey, I know your oldest son.
Oldest and the strongest. Get that right.
Hmm.
I mean, stronger than you too.
Okay, Peggy, we're gonna wrap up.
I'll be back tomorrow.
So I'm gonna put something in Schoolology, Peggy. So look out for it for the reflection that we were talking about today. Okay.
Okay.
I'll put the deadline on there. So look out for it. And maybe you're gonna post it tonight or tomorrow morning. So look out for it. Okay. And I'll give you all the weekend, and the deadline will be on there.
Okay.
All right, ladies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you all have a good
Did
evening.
anybody go to Ward 5 early today? It was a community thing going on.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
today.
It was today?
Yeah.
They probably
Today
canceled it
was
because of the rain.
16. It was still going because
It was in the morning, I believe, right?
you know Monique Fuller.
Yeah.
Monique Fuller was went down there. And
Oh.
she told me, and my sister was supposed to go down there because it's a program that Ward 5 has that my sister signed up for. Her name is Deborah Eastep.
Oh, well.
Oh.
And she's going to be at Ward 5 now. So she about to start a program that's in the school.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
She showed them her high school diploma.
Oh, she got her high school diploma. She was actually in the middle of college term, but she couldn't complete it. She just found out she had COVID, and on top of that, she's pregnant.
Why she couldn't finish college?
Huh?
Why she couldn't finish college? They doing virtual online.
Yes.
Yeah, they doing virtual online. So I don't
Unfortunately,
even
she
know
was
why
so sick that she was in the hospital. She couldn't even get her computer.
Oh, that people just make. I don't mean no harm. Well, I'm just a straightforward person. People just got so many excuses. It don't make no damn sense. It really don't.
My sister was in the hospital for 2 months with COVID, and then to find out why she was in COVID.
And what you think I was doing when I was having my baby? I was in there doing my schoolwork at the same time.
She didn't bring her computer.
She wasn't on the ventilator, was she?
Yeah.
She was on the ventilator.
Yeah.
Damn, Tammy. Well, she wasn't on ventilator that then.
No, because Melissa let anybody tell her anything.
Okay.
I know Melissa. So Melissa let anybody tell her anything and she will believe it. I know Melissa, Miss Caldwell. I be around her.
Yes, Peggy.
I'm gonna go finish my baked fish because I ain't had nothing all day long.
Yes. Let's wrap up. Enjoy your food.
I gotta eat.
I understand. Enjoy your food. I will see you all on Tuesday.
Hey, Tammy. I'll see you when we get this math work done.
Why you will see?
You will see me when we get the math work done.
Didn't he say go to something in
Okay,
XL?
just call me later.
All right, you driving. You shouldn't be on the phone anyway.
I know I'm doing class. I'm not really looking at y'all. So just call me later.
I hope
You
not,
drive and
if
get
you're
home
driving.
safe.
It's
You
all right.
drive and get home safe. That's what you need to be doing.
I am. Melissa, you don't have our class. I see you for reading.
All right. I'm gonna
Peace out.
You need cigarettes? Mine now.
Anyhow, you ladies have a good night. I will see you all on Tuesday. And I look forward to reading your sample. And it's Peggy. I know you just got back, but you stepped out for a minute.
In fact, you can
But I'm
take
going to put the assignment in Schoology for the reflection.
Right now. Give my cash.
Okay,
Look
I'm
out
just
for it,
gonna
okay?
go ahead and hit my reflection of my personal goals and ambitions.
Okay, that's fine. Because we're going to go over it in class in regards to sentence structure and all of that, okay?
Okay,
Fair enough?
I'm out.
All right. All right. Peace out, ladies. Bye.
Okay, see y'all.
Bye.